Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Man, I was hoping for an opening L for the Saints last night. Not that I have anything against the Saints. They don't bother me. The Saints fans don't bother me. They got really hosed last year, so I feel sorry for them in a way. But they're going to be probably our number one competition, if not number one. They're going to be there at the end for us to have to go through. So an opening L would have been awesome. And I like Deshaun Watson as well, being a Clemson fan. I wanted him to do well. But there's that. And good for Oakland. Good for Oakland. Now, I'm proud of myself because I have successfully ran an NFL blog, NFL-related blog, and not once talked about the Antonio Brown situation. I did not fall for that okie doke. I'm very proud of that. Just like I didn't fall for the kneeling is against our veterans, like the military. No. Not falling for stuff that doesn't make, I think I got a sixth sense in my head, the stuff that just doesn't make sense, that we might be being used as the public, and just don't do it. But AB got us. AB really got us, and there's nothing they're going to do about that at all. Except when it comes to the Cowboys, though, however, because Jerry Jones, he could have signed Ezekiel Elliott a long time ago. He just strung us along, and I was going along with it. I'm a sucker for the Cowboys, so what? Hey. All right, next I have to talk about the Eagles. I don't want to talk about the Eagles, but I said that I was going to wait and not judge the Eagles on what was going on in the preseason till I saw them in real actual action and to say if they're good or not, and they are good. It is what it is. And you have to know I was so ready to pounce. I was so ready to pounce in that first half when the Eagles were struggling against the Redskins and Wentz was struggling. I was writing my note. I was like, yeah. But no, hey, D-Jacks happened, and he's going to be a problem. He looks like he's the same guy he's always been. So he's going to be a problem. Sproles is going to be a problem. They're going to be a problem, period, moving forward. The Eagles and Cowboys game is going to be fun and stressful at the same time. Green Bay and Chicago, they both look like problems. Chicago's defense is real. I don't know about their offensive quarterback, but their defense is going to be a problem for us like they were a problem for Aaron Rodgers. The Packers, they might have a defense, but I just put a pin in that. And this is some personal beliefs again. I personally don't believe that you can have a top-ranked defense with a quarterback that throws as much as Aaron Rodgers. It just gives them too much snaps. Somebody tried to dispute the fact that the running game doesn't help your defense because they don't need a rest or something like that. Just think of it in number of snaps. A passing offense gives the defense too many snaps by incompletion that prolong the game if the passing is unsuccessful. And if the passing is successful, you have to defend against the aggressive passing from teams trying to score, to keep up or come back, as well as trash yards. So all those yards, all those snaps, the mini snaps, the extra yards of them trying to attack you back, and the extra yards during trash time, that puts a load on your statistical final. So it's gonna be hard to see how. It'd be interesting to see how Green Bay's defense ranks at the end of the year with all that talk about how good they are right now. Now this leads me into the Rams, because you know how I'm a lover of the running game and controlling the clock and things of that sort of football things. But this another buddy of mine at the gym walked up to me. He's a big Rams fan, older guy, and he walked up and said to me yesterday. He said, "We flew all the way across the country, played a very good defense that held Goff under 200 yards and held good Gurley under 100 yards and still dropped 30 points on them." That's McVay. That's smart football right there. That's the type of football that I like playing. And maybe I thought the Rams were going to fall off, but maybe the Rams are going to, stay where they are. Baltimore and Cleveland were both fun to watch for different reasons. I think Cleveland just cut Rico too. Rico's probably happy to be cut. No. Cleveland will come back. Their roster is too good for them to play like that every week. And I think both of those teams are going to level off. Baltimore's going to come down and Cleveland's going to come up, and they'll have a couple of interesting games this year. Minnesota, dang it. I'm 95%. I'm going to be at that game. I got a call today to make sure I get my tickets and all that kind of stuff. But Minnesota versus Cowboys, it looks like it's going to be a game. Minnesota, they look like their cook is back. So it is what it is. I keep saying that. I'm not talking about the Pats. I'm not. I'll just leave you. I guess I am. I'm going to leave you with this one nugget. when I was stressing out about their new acquisition the other day, and somebody told me, well, we'll just have to Eli Manning them. I'm like, wow. That made me, it's still a game. It's still a game. All right, guys. Peace out.